is here. You used to do it as a kid with your cousin, but he sucks so bad at the game. Alright, there we go. I don't know what the game sounds like. Hey. Oh, my volume mixer's not working. Doesn't want to respond. So I don't have music, so there we go. Let me go back here. Sound. Okay. So that should be all right. Let me turn the game music up though. Okay. No music, riot. There we go. There's some music. Alright, so let me just jump in here and let me show y'all what this looks like. So again, I'll go over the skills real fast. And I'm show you what my character looks like because he looks kind of baller to me. I think he looks cool. That's my dude. Wow. I love it. I had his outfit, that tan color, like that, the color that's supposed to, the cardinal dye, that's supposed to be like red, but it's like a dull red. Then I got this instead, and I thought it looked cooler because I found this hammer, transmog look. Oh man, that's sick. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, so it's pretty tight. I didn't mog the head because I love the helmet, but bow ward shoulders, mantle of Rydrome, Raycor's wraps, Death's Bargain, Immortal King's Stride, and then Soul Smasher. Oh my gosh, Hoodie. Thank you for that resub, man. We did it. Yeah. Recky hype. So yeah, our weapon, we got this as a drop, and I got a cube, so I cubed it, and then I rolled it for damage because it was just like Max Fury spent or whatever. So that's ancient. That's good. Boots are ancient. I don't know what I should be rolling on those, but I'm gonna keep the movement speed for now. I haven't rolled the pants yet because I think what it's on there is fine. But the pants are also ancient. The belt is ancient. This belt is key to the thing. I do need to find another cube though. I think I'm gonna do Girdle of the Giants for the cube. This is not ancient yet. I need to find an ancient piece for that. Movement speed's probably fine for the boots. Alright, cool. The helm is ancient. I think it is not the best helm, but it's pretty good for what I'm rocking with right now. I need a lot of resistance for this build. So this build requires a lot of defense. I want a better amulet. But yeah, that's the one I use, the Moratorium. So 35% of damage, all damage taken, staggered, and dealt across 8 seconds. 20% chance on kill to clear that damage. And I'm already reducing the damage there anyway. Unless you roll a good damage affix on it, like for your Avalanche. Oh, for the boots? Yeah, I should check that out instead. I just got these yesterday. The ones I was using before were the ones for thorn damage. So I'm pretty much taking all my thorn stuff and I'm gonna put it on my Crusader. And I'm using this for now because I think Seismic Slam works for healing me. I think that's a primary skill. I don't know much about barbs. I'm still learning. I need a ring. I want a legendary ancient unity because I need to keep unity here for that damage split. Like that's key for this build for me, in my opinion. I haven't seen many people roll like Avalanche Quake. I've seen a lot of people do like Quake Leap, which is different from what I do. I don't use Leap. And then I use the Esoteric, gain 35% non-physical damage reduction when I'm under 50% health, which does happen. I get extra resistances by 75%. My gloves are really good, also ancient. I don't necessarily need the convention of elements for this build. It helps because my Avalanche drops Frost. So I'm pretty sure it helps when that rolls around. But if I can get a better ring, then it's fine. And I use Bane of the Powerful still, because I get increased damage and reduced damage. So between this and this, at least from elites, I can take 21% reduced damage. I assume it's additive. So yeah, so got 26 million toughness unbuffed. When I pop the shout, I'm at 42 million toughness. That shout doesn't do anything. My recovery's 1.7 million, but I have hardly any life per second. That came from something I just got. Oh, this. I didn't have life per second before I got these. I still didn't die, so it's fine. But I didn't have any at all. And I didn't really need it either. Healing globes give me a lot, but that doesn't really matter. So basically the main thing is my armor. And then my resistances are pretty good. Yeah, look at that. Some pretty swole resistances, plus it gets increased by 75% if I'm under 50% health. So it's kind of nice. Reduced missile damage reduction, especially because I have her, so she gives me reduced damage from range attacks as well. Elite damage reduction. When I had the Thorn build going, I had like 160,000, so I could do like 160 million Thorn damage when I had the right gear on, but I changed from that. I do 80% bonus damage to elites. Hey, Elite Tauren Chief. So it's pretty fun build for me. I like this build a lot. I do 65% area damage. So that's the build I rock. And so basically my skill rotation is this. Seismic Slam, Stagger. I still don't know if I like Seismic Slam, so that's not a primary skill, that's a secondary skill. So I probably need to change Seismic Slam to Bash or Cleave or something, or Frenzy again, so I can benefit from that life per whatever. But I'm just going to keep Seismic Slam, so I'm going to re-roll that, I guess. A Barbarian that is not Whirlwind, thank God. I don't like Whirlwind barbs. I used it at first to get gear for this build, but it was never intended to be permanent. So yeah, Seismic Slam. I use Stagger. I could probably use something else because the Fury cost doesn't really matter too much. I don't know, I should probably switch to Permafrost or something. Definitely wouldn't use Rubble. I need the Fury for my Earthquake. I could use Shrink from the Earth to gain life on hit, so I should probably switch to one of these instead of this, so I'm going to do that. I'll go to Seismic Slam, Shrink from the Earth. Yeah, I'll do that, because I need them to run at me. Earthquake, Chilling Earth, because they're frozen. Freezing enemies is really key on this build for what I do. I mean, I already have a ton of damage reduction anyway, but if I can freeze them and keep them from hitting me, even better. Plus, then they stand still when they're getting Earthquake and Avalanche down. Trembling Stomp with my Ground Stomp, so they can take more damage. You love the Bunny Barb, the Leap Quake. I always use Z-Barb. What's Z-Barb? I don't know what that is. I know a lot of people like the Leap Quake. I don't use Leap. I like to just run in the face and smash things and tank stuff, because that's me. And then I use Threatening Shout with Falter, so they take increased damage for whatever. Veteran's Warning, so I get increased dodge chance. I guess I could use Impunity. That might actually be better. I don't know what's better. I haven't tried with this. I'll do a rift with Veteran's Warning, and then when I finish, remind me to switch to Impunity, and we can see which one works. And then I use Glacier, because freezing again. Z-Barb is support like Monk. Oh, okay. Zero Barb. Oh, Z-Barb is 0 DPS. Interesting. What does that build rotation look like? For my passive skills, no escape, because Seismic Slam and Avalanche damage is better, because especially with Avalanche dropping far away. Rampage, because that extra 25% strength. Boon of Kalthos, Bull Kalthos, so I can use Earthquake sooner. And this can float. I use Superstition, and it just gives me more defense. I tried Ruthless to do more damage. It works. It's good. It's nice for the Rift bosses. Show your profile link. Yeah, you can go ahead and link your profile. That's fine. So I'm not sure what I really fully want to use for this last slot, so it's just kind of open for whatever you feel like doing with it. Weapon Master didn't seem to give me increased damage for some reason. I don't know if it doesn't work on two hands or what, but my damage number didn't go up when I clicked it, so I don't know if it just doesn't show up but gives you damage, or if it's just broken. So that's what I use. And then of course the main piece is this Blade of the Tribes, so my shouts drop avalanches. So anytime I shout, I drop an avalanche and an earthquake. When I ground stomp, I do an earthquake thanks to the mighty belts. Then I also have my avalanche, and then I have my earthquake. So in this build, your best skill is threatening shout, because every 10 seconds you're dropping an earthquake and an avalanche. And then if you get a channeling pylon, you would just a monster. You were just spamming this thing so fast. So that is what that is. So it'll be slow, but I'll run through a Nephilim Rift on 12, and then we'll switch to Impunity and see if that's a little better. Right now I have the, and I also want to figure out what my other cube is, what I want that to be. Because right now the cube that I have is to give me movement speed. Oh. So I still have to be careful for Arcane, because it can still wreck me. But as you can see, it still gets staggered, and all that damage from that just got cleared out. But I should probably change this from Seismic Slam. I don't know, just so I have more fury, but maybe not, I don't know. So it kills slow, but they're also shielding. And tier 12. And tier 11 I kill a whole lot faster, so I'll show that too. I'll do some tier 11 stuff before I go to bed, but it's mostly just to kind of show that I can kill in here. I could probably kill a Greater Rift in time, but it's just so slow I don't want to deal with that. Go ahead and inspect them all. Feel free to ask me anything. Okay. Will do. Whoa, that was close. I was standing like right in the beam there. That was not smart. I should probably just move out of that way. There we go. So yeah, you can kill, if you have more, I need more damage, clearly. I'm not really paying that much attention here. I'm just gonna leave that mob pack. Well, I'm committed now, I'm gonna kill them. But this is not indicative. I can kill faster than this group things, but anyway. It's hard for you to die, basically, with this build. So I can run tier 12. Tier 13 I cannot yet. I don't have the gear for it yet. But I can kill things a lot faster than that last pack. That last pack is not a good example. This pack is a better example. It helps when they don't have shielding. I do need faster cooldowns though, so that's like some of the limitations to this build. While you're waiting on your shouts, you're kind of screwed for whatever your primary attack is. So if your primary attack is not a good one, like your main spender or whatever, or you don't have fury, you're kind of at a loss. Yeah, that's a little faster. Yeah, you can add me. It's Jeggerd 1767. So I don't like. I wouldn't call myself a big Diablo player. I only got interested and started to play like before this season. I hadn't played since season 5. Archaic got me into playing it again because he was talking about the Necromancer. So I was curious to see what that looked like, and then he power leveled me for this season. So I definitely am not a Diablo streamer. my streams for these are kind of will be far and few between, more than they have been recently. So keep that in mind. But when I do play, I'm down for playing with people. I just won't be playing very long for the night, just because I was just streaming for a while and I have to work tomorrow. I just wanted to show everyone, I wanted to show Arcade the build at this point, just so you can see that I can go through 12. What up, Ice? Saw Hero 11846. All right. Ice meets Fireplace. You might want to play with me too. And he streams this game as well, so you can follow him as well. Whoa. You just cleared Greater Rift 83. Nice, dude. I'll add you in a minute, Elite. Let me just kind of kill these dudes. So I don't really have a real rotation, since I don't get that serious into it. There's probably a better rotation than what I'm doing. I just haven't tried to figure that out fully. So there's definitely ways this build can be improved and be a lot better than how I play it. So if you are someone who excels at this game, you can take my build, play it for fun, and then like really bring out the potential in it. Because this build, I don't know, I feel like this build can be one of the top builds. It's more fun anyway. And you can just do so much damage at one time just by dropping all these rocks and stuff on their head. It's pretty fun. Where's the elite mod? There it is. Teleport away. Oops. Okay, so in the interest of time, I'm going to drop this to tier 11 real fast, just so it goes faster, since I don't have that much more time to stream. But I can clear this rift. I cleared like 2 tier 12 rifts. That's how I got my cube. I tried the tier 12 rift just to see after I switched from the thorns. And it took me a while, but I killed slow. And it dropped my cube from the Rift Guardian. So I cleared this. I cleared tier 12 without ancient weapon, or without a socketed ancient weapon. Hey Jason, how you doing? This build is in the top 100, I think, but it's a fire-based leap Quake. Yeah, see, yeah, that's that. Everyone who I see who does Quake, they use leap and Quake. I don't recall seeing any builds that used. So I'm gonna do this just so we go faster. I don't recall seeing any builds that used Quake and Avalanche. I just saw a lot of leap Quake. So like I focus on Quake, Avalanche, Ground Stomp, and just have a lot of both of those dropping at the same time. You tried the top tier Necro build, so because you can't do it, so you bring a Necromancer build or Summoner. I have no idea what that means. So that's how things should die. And I can tank those explosions. So I still got to get some stuff to increase my damage, so I can really like run tier 12 how it's meant to be played. But it's clearable. If you just want to clear stuff slow and hard, you're a masochist. build. There we go. So there's my gem orbs. Earth gear set? Yeah. The weapon spawns an avalanche when you leap or use a shout. That's why people don't use it. It does it when you leap too? I thought it was only when you shouted. I mean, I like Avalanche just because it's fun. I get the utility in not using it because you're already getting it, but I just like the skill. I think I can add you real quick. What was it? Where'd it go? Saw hero 11846. Gotcha. So yeah, even at tier 11 I can tank thunderstorms, which is kind of cool. So the reason why I like this build so much is because I am not a guy who plays with mobility. I don't tend to like to dodge things and move out of the way for this or that. I just like to stand there and just smash stuff. And this build lets me do that multiple times. So it's really fun. I do have to watch out for arcane still. Like, you always have to watch out for arcane, right? It's not so scary anymore, but I still just have to be careful so I don't die dumb deaths. Yeah, I read the passive. It didn't say anything about leaps, that's why I was confused. I thought it was only just for your shouts, not your leaps. Because I've always only read that it said your shouts. Yeah, I could use that so I wouldn't have to worry, but I don't have a good one. I can tank a couple of those explosions. Not too many though. Like probably 2. Let's see. Yeah, I can tank 2 before he kills me. Hey. Oh. That was a waste. Is she charmed or something? Seems like she's still alive for no reason. Get out of my way, other mobs. Good. Get out of the way. Sorry, I'm reading chat at the same time, so I'm dying. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I'm tired. Doing all those co-op runs with it really wiped me out. So wait, how do? Where's the? I'm curious how the blade gives you the leap causes an avalanche and earthquake, because mine just says the shouts. matters. Oh yeah, I said I wanted to try out the impunity to see if that worked better for my defense than the dodge chance, which I imagine probably does. So I'll check that out real fast.
Not enough fury.
And then that'll probably be it for me for tonight. Later this week, I'll probably do another Diablo 3 stream. So I got to do the Karsha stream. Me and Hoodie are going to do another co-op stream because it's going to teach me Fixed World. Then I'll probably do a Diablo stream. Then I'll probably start a new RPG game. It's currently the plan. Okay, so that boosts it up by like 10%. Excuse me. Stream it. Dead by Daylight. Okay, I'll take a look at it whenever I finish streaming. Maybe. Because I'm curious what the Z-Barb is, yeah. So I'll take a look at that. So it is kind of nice having the Thorns damage because a lot of these things would be dead at this point. I mean, it's not enough. I don't think it's enough DPS for me to regret changing to the build that I'm using now. But it's kind of nice to have it a little bit. Oh, I got feared. That's annoying. Can't do much about that. Oh, God, this storm. Oh, all the storms were congregated in one place. Ah, stop fearing me. Okay, so it seems like impunity doesn't make too much of a difference between the two, so I don't think it really matters which one I use based on what I'm testing right now. Maybe I should have done a normal rift instead of a greater rift. I haven't tried a greater rift 11 yet, actually. Not with this build. Let's see. There's a big old pack. See? That's how fast things are supposed to get chewed up. Look at that. So yeah. I guess now, to increase my damage outside of getting that chest piece, excuse me, at Ancient, I need to do, what is it? The, where you add gems to give stuff increased stats or whatever. What's that called? Through the cube. I guess I have to do that next, right? And still get more Paragon levels. My Paragon levels still seem low compared to everyone else who does the tier 12 reps. So. Where's my channel in pylons though? That's what really works for this build, is the channel in pylons. Excuse me. I hate these layouts at this stage in particular. But yeah, that's how fast an elite pack is supposed to die with this build. That's more accurate of what this build is supposed to be. You just go in, pop all your spells, and then it dies, and then you move on.
Still recharging.
Wow. Oh no. Move, dude. Move! Why are you stuck here? I don't understand. Or had him stuck right there. That was weird. I was trying to run and it's just like the little tiny things had me stuck and I couldn't move or something. That was weird. Wallers. Wallers suck. But I'm not spending wins, so they're not so bad. It's always nice. Still like channeling and shielding better between all of the pylons for this build specifically. You cannot stand before me. Yeah, this build, like, it really does feel good whenever he's talking to smack. Just because, you know, all of the doom and gloom you're dropping on their heads. I also don't know the proper way to rift. Like, I don't know how much I should be killing trash mobs versus just searching for elite attacks. So that's the thing. I also don't like these removers. What's that? Oh. I want the power. The power. Oh, I just blew all my cooldowns. That was stupid. But yeah, look how fast he dies. So that's tier 11. So there's a clear difference between tier 11 and tier 12, apparently, in terms of how much damage I need. But that's how fast you should be clearing things with this build. And it's fun, and it's nice. So that's that. I don't know. I'm just using this on this. Okay.
I am returning to town.
So depending on, so the next time I stream this game, which will be sometime this week, that'll depend on when Hoodie and I stream. So I don't know exactly when that'll be yet. You got to cow level? What do you mean? Did a cow level just open up there and I didn't see it? Can I go back and grab it? Did I miss something? Or are you saying that I need to do the cow level? I don't think I've done the cow level. I did. I ran into the cow level like a long time ago. Put bovine bardage in the cube. Okay, hold on. Let me do this first.
The ancients have blessed me.
Do I have enough stuff? I might. I think I do. Yeah, I got just enough. Okay. Oh, transmuted alone. Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Well, now I don't have enough stuff. So I have to do that next time. Oh well. Okay, I'll do it next time. I don't have time tonight to do the cow level anyway. I have to get off the stream right now. But next time I stream this, I'll do the cow level. I'll put this right up here. I'll do these. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Just put it in the thing by itself and then hit transmute and then it'll open up a portal, right? Kind of like with the puzzle ring or whatever. Just pop it up, throw it in and do that. But I don't have time to do that tonight. So I have to do it next time I stream. Plus my throat's starting to die. So I have to get off the stream now. or I won't be able to talk at work tomorrow. So I have to bounce for now. Yeah, it was a good stream tonight. Thank you everyone for coming out and hanging out. I'm gonna host Kirua. He's doing Super Mario 3 runs. He's doing 80%, so his goal is like 3 minutes and 4 seconds. So I'm gonna host him. Thank you for coming out, hanging out, checking me out. You can feel free to follow my Twitter. You can follow my Facebook. You can follow my YouTube. You can follow the Patreon and see what's going on there. I will be back a lot this week because I'm off this weekend. I have a longer extended weekend, so Karsha speedruns coming, more co-op with Hoodie for Toe Jam and Earl. I'll be doing some Diablo, and I'll be figuring out what game I might start next. Probably Darkest Dungeon. So we'll see. So yeah, that's it for me. I will see y'all later. Follow my Twitter so you know what day I'll be streaming next. And I'll see y'all around.